time freely. And over the years, I think the Nairn Ceilidh Group has raised about over 40,000 at least for various charities. Now, basically, there isn't any science used to decide who gets the cheques. We don't invite applications because we could be inundated, but we just look around the community and look at things that we feel are happening within this community that are valued, and we often involve young people, elderly people and whatnot. And this year we're delighted to be dispersing a record sum at this actual event of £2,900. So it's a fantastic, it really is a fantastic figure. And so often people, ladies and gentlemen, say to us, why do you only charge £2.50? Because they think it's you know, really great value for money, you could charge more. But our view is, we're having fun. It's very affordable for elderly people. It's affordable for visitors who are coming with families. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're having a good time. We're able to give a little money to charity, and that's basically our thinking that's behind it. Now, I say this year we're getting off 2,900, but I will mention the fact that we've already done a couple of Ceilidhs for the British Legion Hall Fund. This is members within the group. It wasn't officially Nairn Ceilidh Group, but I think, am I right in saying the Legion one? I'm not very sure, but it was all members within the group. We did a couple of events for the Ceilidhs for the Legion Hall Fund, and that raised £800, and I think we raised £600 in one-off Ceilidh we organised for the Athletics Club, and that raised 600. So if you tally that up, it's a total of 4,300. It's quite an impressive figure. So that's promotion fee. Well, that's promotion. I'm sure many of you are local people, and perhaps this is your first time here. You've seen how enjoyable the Ceilidhs are. We hope you send your friends along next year and come along yourself. It's good fun. But without further ado, I'll call on Provost Laurie Fraser, if he would come up. I'd like to give Provost a warm welcome. The one thing, sadly, that I have forgotten, and I'm hoping someone's going to rescue me here, is the cheques. They're up at that end of the hall. Can someone put them down? Oh, they're here. Well done. Can I say, ladies and gentlemen, these Ceilidhs, you'll appreciate, they don't just happen. Thanks, Laurie. Thank you. They don't just happen. There's a tremendous amount of work goes on behind the scenes, organising the artists, the dancers, the singers and whatnot. And to all the committee, I extend my thanks, and I hope you can show them to your appreciation. A wee round of applause to everyone involved, to all the people. In no particular order, can I invite a representative from the Royal British Legion Nairn branch to come forward? I don't know, have we got a representative here from the Royal British Legion Nairn branch? Get the barman, one of the barmen. Kenny, you come forward please and accept this cheque on behalf of the... And this is the sum of this is for the sum of £500, and as we know, I'll be quite honest, we value this hall greatly, the Ceilidh Group. It's a perfect facility for our Ceilidhs. It's very accessible, very central, and very affordable, which is but it's well used by the local community, and we're delighted to support the British Legion, and they benefit and we benefit. And this wee cheque, Kenny, if you can pass that on to your committee. We wish you well. Thank you, Laurie. Thank you, Laurie. Now, the next cheque is going to Fishin Bernaren. And in Bernaren, Fishin Bernaren, of course, is the traditional music classes in Nairn. We've seen some of the youngsters performing already. So that is for the sum of £300. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we know the challenges, and Laurie here beside me is we're all too aware of the challenges facing local government. It's difficult for them to maintain public parks and things in the way have done in the past because of finances. But one group that has been doing exceptional work over the years is one of the organisers is a member of our own group. He's been performing tonight, Dougie Gray, and he's part of the Keep Nairn Ceilidh Colourful group. They do fantastic work planting out bulbs and gardens around the town, so we thought we'd help them along the way with a little cheque for £200. So if remember this is Billy Milne. Thank you, Billy. And can I say that's in recognition of wonderful work they're doing, it's benefiting the whole community. The next cheque, we're very much in a horticultural theme at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. The next cheque is to the Nairn Allotment Society. Now, I'm sure most of you have seen the fantastic transformation of the Mill Road allotments, which were lying just covered in weeds for many years. It's been a fantastic transformation of that ground. Wonderful to see so many people involved, and I think it's Dick Youngson, is that right? Dick, I'm delighted to see you. That's a sum of £200, and we did hear that they were trying to get funds together to build an elevated garden for people with disabilities, so hopefully that will help them along the way. Nairn District Athletics Club, I've mentioned, we make no apology for giving a wee bit of extra help. We did a ceilidh for them earlier this year, we raised £600. We make no apology for giving them a wee bit extra help tonight with a further cheque for £300. They are about to embark, and we hope, a very ambitious project, perhaps to build new changing rooms. To do that, they need a bit of core funding, and it's our contribution. We recognise the good work they're doing with the children, and thank you very much. Next we have the Nairn Community and Arts Centre, very posh name, James. But the Community Centre, it's great to see them in their new building, and when it opened a few years ago, we gave them a wee cheque to help them on their way. And again, this is another cheque, I think it's for £300 as well. And James, we are sure you'll put it to goodness. Now, another fantastic organisation for the young people in Nairn, I think they should be the Nairn Dancers Club, the Nairn District Amateur Swimming Club. They've got a fantastic record too, and we've got the synchronised swimmers, we've helped them in the past. But the District Amateur Swimming Club, they compete at various events throughout the country. They need a bit of finance, and I think I'm correct in saying yes, we've given them a cheque for £300. So congratulations to well done, kids, come forward. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Right. That's lovely. Well, that's not for a party. I'm sure that'll be put to good use. Now, a group that I know it isn't awash with money, but they do a lot of work for people with visual impairments. The Nairn Visually Impaired Group, they come and support us, members of the Nairn Visually Impaired Group. They come, enjoy the music, listening, and they get trips now and then, and we hope that this sum, I think again it's for the sum of £300, that will help them a little on their way to maybe an outing this year. The Nairn Visually Impaired Group, is there anyone there? Right. Okay, someone there? Well done. Now, I'm looking for a young lady from the Project Trust. Is she here? No? It's Miss Downey from... anyway, there's a young lady that's been singing at the Ceilidh Group, Miss Downey from Ellen's Brody. She's going on a tour, she's going on a trip next year, an educational trip, teaching English with a charity called the Project Trust, and just raised £5,000, and we're presenting a cheque to her for the sum of £300. So if you can pass up and thank you. Now, last last, ladies and gentlemen, certainly not least, Rosebank School. We're delighted to have the head teacher forward, and I'm sure there's other representatives. It's the Green Fingers Club of Rosebank School. They're doing some projects in their gardens, and we thought we'd help them too with another cheque for £200. So can we have Rosebank School, James Brander. Thank you, James. Now, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, there was no science involved in that. There's a lot of horticulture this year. Sometimes it's been totally focused on youth groups. Sometimes we've got larger donations. But we hope you enjoy. We hope you enjoy the Ceilidhs. We honestly have great fun doing them, and that's why we do them. And it's this is always a very special night where we give off the money, and it's good to see us. We're in a position. It's nice to be able to help organisations like yourself, and we wish you well with it. But without further ado, I don't know. Do you want to say a word, Provost?
I'll just say a few words. Oh, the lights have come on now. But I'd just like to thank everybody here, particularly turn that down, everybody. Just particularly all the entertainers and the group and the bands and Donald for his singing, because they put so much effort into this, and I know they enjoy it. They do it week in, week out during the summer, and as you can see, they've raised some substantial amounts of money over the years, and it's gone to local charities. And I know that every one of these causes that they receive the money is a worthy cause, so I'd like to thank you all for that. Okay.
Thank you, Chris. Now, I'm going to again ask for a little patience. We're going to have a photograph taken, as we always do. So if we can all pile in all the artists and people. We've even got some veteran supporters, veteran groupies of the Nairn Ceilidh Group. Babs, and would you come into the picture? Babs and been here. No, the camera will no crack, Babs, no unit. 26 years since we supported the Ceilidhs, but we're going to try and get some of the artists and some of the recipients. If some of the recipients come forward, James, with your cheques, please, and we'll get the photograph for the Nairn, so that's fine. And again,